right, so a visual you thought you may never see Muhammad Ali taking his act to the octagon, and a lot of people out there betting on this man think he's going to realize success here tonight.
Well, why would you not expect it, right? The guy has done everything he has ever said he was going to do, to becoming the Olympic gold medalist, to becoming the heavyweight world champion, to becoming the greatest boxer the world has ever seen. This guy is a fearless competitor. He has tremendous hand speed, unbelievable footwork, but it won't be those gifts that allow him to find success in the UFC. He's gonna have to mix everything up.
It sort of felt like he had exhausted the boxing world, felt like this was the next professional challenge. Perhaps a case of be careful what you wish for. Muhammad Ali gracing the octagon here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mohammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sergei Pavlovich.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Big shot to the head.
Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. And doing work with the jab.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice target change from attacking the body.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Pavlovich gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Just misses with the jab there. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That does on the table that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, how clean is that jab by Ali? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Ali's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Pavlovich is back in full mount.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ali's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Swing and a miss on the count. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. 20 seconds to go in round one. Pavlovich's nose. How accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
How about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pavlovich. Nice crack there. Spinning back fist. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Pavlovich is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
What a tight armbar. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. So right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Back to his feet. Big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Muhammad Ali's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they're thrilled.
He starts moving. And sometimes the guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pavlovich is in half guard.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Pavlovich is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Making all these shots count. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
Oh, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Good round. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the cut men have done their work. Let us see who can survive as we get ready to start what could be our final round here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Pavlovich gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Pavlovich is right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Pavlovich. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pavlovich's eye is closing up. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Was over, he was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and half of an arm bar.
Ali's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Pavlovich. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Pavlovich is right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Ali's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pavlovich. 20 seconds left.
Using a lot of good movement.
Elbow from the top now by Pavlovich. Takes his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pavlovich. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Go, blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you have. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big left hook there.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Ali's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of security. So now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got it.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? That one connected. Watch, the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mohammad.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champion.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that